Hi everyone, so today we are going to take a look at the new Palia path for fall 2026 and see what's upcoming for the game. I know they just recently announced, I think it was yesterday at the time of filming this, the upcoming update for next week, and I'm very, very excited for all the fall vibes. I've missed the fall vibes. I love summer, but fall is my favorite, so let's see what they have in store for us.
Hey everyone, it's Maxwell, the Director of Production here at S6 working on Palia. I want to welcome you all to our Fall 2026 edition of Palia Path, looking ahead at what's coming in fall and a little bit further beyond. Before we talk about a few new gameplay features, we want to address the Ormu in the room. Lately, there have been a few more game-impacting bugs than we'd like to see. Trust me, when I say that game-breaking bugs are not fun for us at all. We want to keep pushing Palia forward with new features.
I have gone to Palia Heaven quite a bit
often require
recently
us to do significant updates to the game's underlying code. While our teams complete many rounds of testing before the game goes live, the game is massive, and it's hard for our team to replicate the same behaviors that you all do on live when you're playing. Our teams are currently working on improvements and additional tooling to help us catch more bugs and cover more of the game before it goes out to you all, as well as help us address problems faster when we do catch them once they go live. With that said, it's no excuse to continually release updates that create negative player experiences. So thank you all for giving us the feedback. We hear you.
Like, are they gonna fix plushie lower?
All right, now
what plushie lower?
In Fall's Fair, we're introducing a new quest type called Civic Projects. These are shared global quests that Palians from around the world will contribute to and accomplish together.
I love that.
The docks have been in need of repair for some time, and Ashura will be tasking
you. Yeah, I have totally haven't fallen through the docks at least one time. No.
Directly to the Highlands.
Oh, I love that.
You can expect more Civic projects and other collaborative gameplay features in upcoming patches.
That I'm actually very, very excited for.
Elderwood expansion. We've got a lot of quests and questions from players out there about what's next for the Beast of the Elderwood. Or, spoiler alert, Talon. We're happy to say we'll be advancing the Beast of the Elderwood story through various relationship quests.
Okay, so relationship quests first.
Expect friendship quests for Talon in our first Fall's Fair patch.
Oh, she's still so pretty.
A couple more friendship level 5 quests slated for Hassian, Ulfe, Talon, and Sifu.
Okay, that makes sense for them.
Impact of Talon's return. But you should really get pumped for Muscle Nani Month, coming this fall with some romance quests for both Talon and Sifu.
Oh, cute.
So get ready to be part of the pack this fall. Our debut lunar path for the fall season
I love how they look like a family.
Of the Great Sage, celebrating Chinese festival culture. This path is among our most content-rich so far, with up to 40 items to claim at your own pace.
Okay.
A friendly reminder to activate the Path of the Great Sage the first time you log in on this batch. Now, to truly feel at home, you probably are going to need a fancy schmancy house. And you're in luck because we're turning back the clock with the Queen Yushindi.
I'm obsessed.
This new home line introduces some heritage house vibes with deep Victorian inspiration.
Oh, it's so spooky and lovely. I need it. I need it.
And for the first time, you'll be able to cook in style with a new look to your cooking craft. The Queen Yushindi kitchen decor set, and they're fully tintsable too. Whether you're reliving a
desperately need this. I'm gonna buy another plot.
Create a haunted manor.
Do I have too many plots? Yes. Also, what is that outfit? I need that outfit.
Beyond the home plot, we've got more player customization options.
I've wanted like a Victorian home in Palia.
A number of earnable player titles to show off some
so bad
for fellow Palians. We're also bringing an expansive library of eyebrows and a single eyebrow. And that's not the only ocular upgrade coming this season. We're adding eyelash customization as well.
Oh my god, that makes me so excited.
Brows are fully tintable.
I love character customization.
What kind of highbrow or lowbrow options you come up with this fall. So far, we've been amazed at all the photos you've been taking and the latest updates to our
But yeah, no, I need that outfit.
We're not done there. We're taking the next step in the Petals and Portraits update by offering free cam capabilities to Palia's photo mode for all players.
Okay.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon. Let me tell you a story. Actually, I'm going to let the game do the talking soon. This winter, you can expect to play through the next chapter in Palia's
Okay, so winter is when the next... I could be okay with that as long as it's not too long.
Sacrifice, guilt, responsibility, and what it truly means to share someone else's burden. And without spoiling too much, there's going to be some consequences after breaking that barrier in the Highlands. Now, that's all we can share for now, but rest assured,
I want to go in the mansion so bad.
Talk about soon.
And I want to know more about Echelon.
Ways for players to share their housing creations with other players. It's why we created home tours in the first place. We're working on the next iteration of that idea. In the future, players will be able to create groups of items on their home plot and save that design and placement of those items as a kit. Then
Oh,
share
that's
that kit
so
with the world for
cool.
others to see and use on their own home
That's
pods.
so
No more
helpful.
painstakingly freeze framing in a how-to video or trying to replicate a look from a home tour you just
This
saw.
makes me so happy because, like,
Since we
sometimes
launched,
I'm like, I
many
can
of you
do
have
it, and
been
sometimes
asking to
I
play
get so
Palia
frustrated.
exclusively with your closest friends. We're currently working on a way to deliver that with private server rentals.
I
By
also
renting a private server, you
really
and your
love
closest
private
friends
server
can enjoy
rentals
the whole
because
Palia experience, but with added privacy and some unique gameplay benefits. For example,
I'm gonna pause real quick because I don't want to like talk over him too much. But I'm really excited for the possibility of private servers because lately there has been a lot of like, hey, we're using this server for an event, and like sometimes you wander in that by accident, and like usually they're very, very nice, but I have had a couple like recently, like people get really nasty in the chat and being like, get off of here, and like start like yelling in chat, and I don't really like that experience. And I've had a couple people like come to me like when I'm like playing Palia and say that, and I never want that to feel like that. And it's a very like, it's not a common experience, but I think private server rentals, especially for like events, or if you have a massive party who's going to be like plushie hunting or anything like that, I think that will be an amazing like feature for it. So hopefully we get more news on that soon.
renting a private server could enable you to bring your home furniture and designs out into adventure zones and other areas of the game. We're still in the early stages of building private servers, so let us know your thoughts on what you'd like to see in your own private server experience.
So it looks like you'll be able to do stuff outside with like stuff as well.
Palia is a growing and evolving game, and we want to invite more players to enjoy this amazing community you all have created. To do that, we're constantly thinking about ways and opportunities to introduce more players to the welcoming world of Palia. Ranching is a great example of content built for gamers who love to bond with animals. And we want to bring in players who have a passion for horses and all things across the That's why feedback's so important to us, so we can make sure that we're building these
I literally was talking about how I want unicorns.
Most engaged Palians
like
in mind.
last week,
these new features are designed
we were talking about unicorn and Pegasus, and that's like
more of your friends and
together.
into the game to
I need
play
that.
with you. We'll be sharing more specifics about how we want to achieve that and
I'll pay money for that
soon.
if I have to.
Speaking of bringing your friends into the game, we want to offer ways to deepen connections and make social features more engaging, satisfying, and rewarding by revamping the communities feature. As it stands, we know communities are limited and don't live up to their name. Our plan is to modernize and revitalize communities to overhaul the system into a true social hub for you and your friends. Now, we're currently in the process of redefining what communities mean in Palia, and we'd love
I hope that means we can join more than
one. Feedback on what communities could be, but don't expect communities to be launching it until next year at the earliest.
Okay.
We also want to publicly say we're in development on our next adventure zone. Shocking, I know.
I'm not surprised.
We can't share too much right meow, but we do want to say
right meow. I heard that.
You've never seen before in Palia.
Grimalkin related?
To share more soon.
Perhaps.
Lastly, this isn't so much looking ahead, but we want to take a moment to look back at a hackathon we held for the team after we launched the Royal Highlands earlier this year. The team took a few days to fully create and develop unique and some hog-wild gameplay experiences both inside and outside the world of Palia. We love to see the kind of creativity that's
pig racing,
when there isn't the pressure
hackathon.
of shipping these features to a mass audience. But
this is really
doesn't
cool.
mean we can't add something that we made in the hackathon. In fact, we've done it before. So if you see something you like, let us know and we'll take it into consideration.
I'll have to like look that up and see.
We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek at Palia's upcoming features. As always, this wouldn't be possible without your continued support. We'll see you all in game, and until next time, see you later and stay cozy.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Yes, new update, Petals and Portraits, is coming August 26th, which I'm very, very excited for. I am for sure going to be doing all the fun things. I have no idea what we're going to have planned, but we're definitely over on Twitch. We're going to be probably partying up and doing some fun things, so you're always welcome to come over there and join us. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for, obviously, more Talon. We're going to get the Sifu romance. And where is the house? Here's the house. I am obsessed. I love Victorian architecture. I am a lover of spooky witchy girl. Like, so this is what I've been wanting. Like, this is what I've been trying to like recreate when I make like a magical study, which I'm definitely gonna have to recreate my magical study in this house. Want to make like a reading nook, and I'm gonna make it so magical and amazing. And I love the background for this too. I'm assuming that's the like Grove one. I haven't bought a landscape yet, and maybe I will in the future, so I can make it extra spooky. like especially the pumpkin one, because I don't know if it's still in the shop because I haven't looked in a while, but if that one comes back. But yeah, I am excited that we're gonna get Sifu romance and Talon romance, as well as like both of their friendships and some level 5s. And it makes sense for the level 5s that they picked because they're gonna go along with the storyline. I hope that we get a few others eventually. And I'm assuming that whatever will happen with Echelon will happen once the story has at least not concluded, or maybe just gotten to a point where it's acceptable to add him to the roster. And I'm okay with it taking a little bit longer. I know they said winter, so I'm hoping like maybe November, like end of November, beginning of December for more story. Because I am a story girl. I really love the story. I really enjoy the lore. We will be diving back into that as well. And I really want to know this outfit because I'm going to be purchasing it. Like, look at that hair. It is amazing. The hair, the pauldrons, the, like, wings, just the cape coming off of the pauldrons, like, the headpiece, the way it goes into the hair. It is... And, like, I see if I know there's a frontal shot, like a better one. I mean, this one's isn't horrible. But just, like, the way that the armor and, like, the outfit sits, like, I need to own this. And, like, if we're gonna be doing some more, like, fantasy things, can we have elf ears? Like, please? Even if they're, like, half elf ears and they're a little smaller, I would really, really love that. And also the fact that we're going to be getting new kitchen decor, which I hope they start implementing, because I have also this wallpaper is absolutely stunning. But I love the tone of green. I feel like it goes with the house. The door is amazing and beautiful. These look like chairs. Like, this is what I've been wanting for a while because I love to create. I love to build things. And I feel like this sort of thing, if this is the first one that's coming in, like, I think you can customize your houses, make them look more you. And that's, I feel like what Palia has really become is like everyone making like amazing plots that feel like them. And sometimes I know people get frustrated because like you can't glitch the way someone else can, or they don't have a certain swatch. And I do feel like they've been adding like slowly like subtler colors so they're not as bright, and that I prefer. I would love to have a little bit more like jewel tone in the future, especially like with this. Like this I feel like would go really beautiful with some jewel tones around. But also the fact that they will be adding like, where did they show it? Was it in here somewhere? Yes. That people can make designs and they'll upload them, and then you can, like, I'm assuming that as long as you have supplies, you'll be able to like download them essentially. And that I really love because some people are amazing and wonderful creators, and you should definitely go check out what they've done. Go tour those houses. And this makes it so that, like, you don't spend a year and a half trying to build a pond and getting so frustrated at how there's holes and you don't have the time to figure it out. So then you decide, oh, you're going to use rugs. And yes, I'm talking from experience. So I would love it if someone, like, they made a waterfall and, like, you can use that as a way. Or you see someone, like, who has a really amazing little nook that they've used things that you've never thought to use before. Or even just, like, a decor piece. I think this opens up for a lot of things for a lot of players who want to do more on their plots. So I think that they're working really hard on some very interesting things, and I'm very, very excited to see where it's going to go, not just lore-wise, just in community-wise, and also that they said they're going to work on communities as well. I hope we can join more than one community, because sometimes it's hard because you're like, I can't join my friend's community and they can't join mine because I already made one, or you made one so long ago. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do there. Also, I need this. It says a Valhast. I don't know what they're calling it, but I want it. And I'm gonna get it. Like, I know they added Riffrock, so maybe the Riffrocks can have wings. Just saying. But yeah, let me know what you are most excited for in this update. What caught your eye? Did I miss anything? Like, let's talk about it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day and an amazing fall. Bye!